Maya, Maya, it's on. Just close the door. Hello, good morning. This is Upper West Side Kenchi Kai at home. We are going to be starting a pre-karate class for ages 2 through 5 in just about 2 minutes. Hey, dog. And there's my dog, right on schedule. Chloe. Good morning, everyone. This is Upper West Side Kenchi Kai Karate at home. We're doing pre-karate this morning for ages 2 through 5 in just about a minute. So if you are just joining us, feel free to type into the comments. Let us know that you are here and that you are ready to do some fun karate with us this morning. We're going to start in just about 30 seconds or so. Yay, karate time! Good morning, everyone. I'm Shion Jennifer. For those of you who are just joining us, this is pre-karate, which is for ages 2 through 5. But as always, anyone who wants to join can do so. Again, if you are joining us at home, sometimes I can see who's watching and sometimes I can't. So feel free to type your child's name into the comments and I can give them a shout out and say hello. I love to know who's following along with us at home. We're going to get started on the floor today. So you'll see here I am. I'm on my floor in my living room and I'm going to start in a seated position. Once I get my camera situated so it's not going to fall down. So I'm going to be sitting on my knees like this with my knees on the floor and my feet underneath my bottom. In our traditional karate, we call this seiza position. If this is uncomfortable for your child, they can also sit what we call crisscross applesauce. Either one is fine, and the goal is to sit up really tall and straight. We're gonna close our fists, put them on our waist, and then close our eyes. Take a deep breath. And open your eyes, Maksoyame, bow, us. All right, so let's get ourselves a little bit warmed up down on the floor today. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our legs out and we're gonna open them up in a nice wide straddle position. And we're gonna make ourselves some breakfast this morning. So we're gonna take a big bowl, put it down on the floor. We're gonna mix up some ingredients. So we're gonna make some pancakes this morning. So I'm gonna put in some flour, I'm gonna put in some sugar, crack an egg, put the egg in, put in some milk, Put in some chocolate chips, maybe some blueberries or bananas. You guys can tell me what your favorite kind of pancakes are. We're going to mix them all up so it's nice and mixed. And then we're going to pour some pancake batter into the pan. And now we're going to put it on the stove. And we're going to set our timer while the pancakes cook and get nice and hot and bubbly. We're going to reach for our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab one foot and reach all the way over your head. Make a beautiful rainbow in the sky. Go all the way to the other side. Grab the other foot. Reach all the way over your head. Beautiful rainbow in the sky. Walk your hands all the way out. Hold that position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those pancakes. Put them on the plate. Grab both of your feet. Eat up those yummy pancakes. Bring your feet together. Make a butterfly. Shake out your butterfly wings. And bring your head down to your feet and count 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crisscross your legs. Sit up super tall. Shake your head. Say yes. Beautiful. Shake your head. Say no. Shrug your shoulders up and say, I don't know. It's Wednesday. At least I think it is. Shake out your hands. Shake out your feet. We're going to make a big table down on the floor. So I'm going to turn this way so you can really see my body. I'm going to push my belly up to the ceiling. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring my belly back down to the floor. One more time. Push my belly up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly goes back down to the floor. One more time. Crisscross your legs. Shake it out. We're going to come up to our feet. And now would be a good time for moms and dads just to check. Just check the space that your child is in. Make sure that the room is safe, that there isn't any furniture that they're going to bump into, that there's nothing that's going to get in our way while we're doing our movement today. So, everyone, I'm going to come up close like I often do to remind you of how we're going to roll our fingers down and then put our thumb on the top for our tight, tight fist, right? So this is how we're going to do our punches always. Remember, we want to squeeze nice and tight, not hard enough for it to hurt, but so there's never a hole. So if you look through your hand and you see me, that's not a tight fist. If you squeeze it tight, I can't see anything. I just see my fist. That's how you know you're doing it right. And remember, when we're doing straight punches, we want to point those bumpy knuckles right toward our target, right? And one last detail for my bigger guys, notice my wrist. So this is my wrist. Notice my wrist is super straight. We never want to punch this way, right? That's not good. And we never want to punch this way either. Ow, that doesn't look so cozy. So look at that straight, flat line. I can even line it up with that screen behind me, and you can see that long, straight line going down my arm? Boom, that's a super strong punch. So today, I'm going to start with my hands up like this instead of in my chamber. And we're going to start nice and slow, and we're really going to focus on that straight arm. So little guys, when you stick that hand out, I want you to look down your arm, and you should see those bumpy knuckles. So here's what we're going to imagine, right? We're going to imagine that this is a long road, and at the end of the road are 2 mountains. Those are the mountains, those 2 bumpy knuckles right at the top. If the mountains are like that, you won't see them. And if it's like that, you'll see them, but they won't look like mountains. If you do it right, you look down your arm, boom, you're going to see, oh, if I drive down that road, I'm going to go into the mountains. So my hands are up, and I'm going to bring one out and check. Good, and then bring it back. Then I'm going to bring the other out and check, and bring it back. We're going to keep doing that. 1, 2. We're going slow right now so we can really focus on that nice straight wrist and that nice tight fist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My hands are going to stay up, and now I'm going to go a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2. Notice I'm snapping that punch now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now we're going to take our hands, and we're going to focus on a different part of our hand. So notice when we were punching that way, like I said, it's super straight. We're going to actually do the exact opposite now. So my hands are going to flip backwards. And now we're using what we call a back fist. So this is the back of my hand. And now I'm going to break the rule that I just told you about. Instead of keeping my wrist super straight, I'm actually going to bend my wrist so I can use these knuckles to hit with the back of my hand. So we call that a back fist. So here I am, I'm standing straight, and now my hands are going to be backwards. So you should see, if you look at your hands, all your curled up fingers. We're going to bring one hand out and flip it a little bit so we can hit with the back of our hand, and then bring it right back to the middle. We're going to take the other hand, flip it out, hit with the back of our hand, bring it right back to the middle. We're going to keep going slow. We'll get fast in a second. And 4, out and back, right back to the middle. My hands are a little bit away from my body. I'm not leaning on my hands. I'm not hitting myself in the face. I'm way out here, right? And I'm going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to go a little bit faster now. Remember, I want to snap that wrist and bring it right back to the middle. 1, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. So now we're going to take those same 2 fists. We're going to bring them together like you're punching yourself. So my 2 knuckles are touching each other. So if I come up really close, you can see my 2 knuckles are touching each other, right? So if you were looking this way, right, that's what you would see. And they're going to be right in front of my chest. So I'm back here, and I have my knuckles in front of my chest. And now I'm going to do that flip out to the side. Notice my wrist is still bending, and I'm still hitting with the back of my hand. I'm going to flip out to one side and then to the other side. And make sure you look the way you're flipping. Number 1, so you don't hit anything. And number 2, so it makes a little more sense that we're going sideways. And 1, and other side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. A little bit faster. One side first. 1, out and back. 2, out and back. 3, out and back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one like this. I'm going to take my 2 fists and stack them on top of each other. So again, if I come up close, this is the shape I'm making, right? I have one on top and one on the bottom. So now this is going to be my ice cream cone, right? So here I am. I have the cone. I have the ice cream. And I'm going to take a little walk down the street, and then, boom, the ice cream is going to fall on the floor, and it's going to come back to be the cone. And now this one's on top. Down to the floor, and then under. So what are we doing? We're using our back fist, but we're going to strike behind this time. And after we strike, it goes to the bottom. It becomes our cone. Other one goes out and goes to the bottom. We're going out and under, out and under, out and under. Keep it going for 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice I'm still looking where I'm going. And now a little bit faster. 1, out and under. 2, out and under. This one's a little tricky, I know. 3, out and under. 4, out and under. 5, out and under. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everyone spread those arms. Make big airplane wings in a safe, tiny circle. We're going to fly around our room with our big airplane wings. If you were just joining us here on Upper West Side Kenshika at Home, we are in the middle of a pre-karate class. Feel free to jump on in. Feel free to type into the comments so I know who's with us. And we're going to keep it going. So I just flew around the room. My arms are up in the air. I'm going to let them fall to my side and then shake out my whole body. Give a little wiggle. Give a little dance. Really loosen up that body. And now freeze. Make a statue. Very nice. So now we're going to do our punches moving forward and back. So what I want you to do is just make sure you have enough space to take one foot and put it all the way in the back. You notice that my belly turned away a little bit because now I'm a little sideways. I'm going to take the leg that's in front, I'm going to match it with my punching hand. So I have the same leg and the same hand in front. So now I'm going to put this hand in my chamber. We're back to that straight punch with that straight wrist like we talked about in the beginning of class today. I'm going to take a step forward. Remember, step always means I'm switching my hands and my feet. Step forward and punch. I'm going to take one more step forward and punch. So now I'm going backwards. Don't forget what we always talk about. Backwards means my back is going in that direction. I'm not going to turn around and show you my back. I'm going to move backwards and punch. 1, switch your hands, switch your feet. 2, switch your hands, switch your feet. We're going forward again. I'm coming toward you. 1, 2. I'm going backwards. 1, 2. Forwards. 1, 2. Backwards. 1, 2. Forwards. 1, 2. Backwards. 1, 2. Forward. Backward. 2 more. Forward. Backward. Very nice. Shake it out. So now we're going to leave our legs in this position and we're going to do something different. Not a step, but what we call a slide. So when I step, I switch my feet. When I slide, I don't switch my feet. My feet come together and open. Together and open. So notice I'm sliding my feet, but I'm not switching. My belly's staying in that same direction. If I want to have the other leg, I have to switch. But now here I am. I'm sliding forward and sliding back. So we're going to leave one leg in front and we're going to slide forward. And then throw a front snap kick with our front leg. This was my front leg. Again, slide, kick. Same leg is in front the whole time. One more slide, kick. Notice how close to you guys I got. Leave this leg in front. Just move back a little. Same leg kick. Slide back. Same leg kick. If you only have enough space to do 1 or 2, that's okay too. Leave this leg in front. This leg's still the kicking leg. Slide, front snap kick. Slide, front snap kick. Slide, front snap kick. Stay there. This leg is still in front. Slide back, front snap kick. Slide back, front snap kick. Slide back, front snap kick. Awesome. Switch your feet. So now my other leg is in front. It's going to stay there the whole time. Slide your back foot to your front snap kick. Slide forward, front leg, front kick. Slide forward, front leg, front kick. Slide backwards, kick. Slide backwards, kick. Slide backwards, kick. One more time, forward, same leg. 1, sliding kick. 2, sliding kick. 3, sliding kick. We're going backward. 1, sliding kick. 2, sliding kick. 3, sliding kick. Awesome. Switch your feet. So we're going to work on our roundhouse kick off our front leg today. Sometimes we do back leg. Today we're going to do front leg. And then we're going to do my favorite silly way to roundhouse kick. So first I want everyone to touch that front leg. Make sure you know which is your front leg. And now we're going to turn our belly so we're super sideways. Remember, our roundhouse chamber is on an angle, right? So we want our body to be super sideways. We're going to pick up our front leg, bend it and snap it. That's our front leg roundhouse kick. Bend, snap. Again, 3, bend, snap. 4, make sure you're nice and sideways. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your feet. I'm sideways again, but my belly's pointing the other way. Remember, that's my angle. Bend and snap. 1, bend and snap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch those feet. So now I'm going to pick up that leg. I'm not going to do the kick yet. We're going to get there in a second, but I'm going to hold it in the air. So now it's balance, right? And all I'm going to do is take a little hop, a little hop, a little hop, hop all the way forward. If at any point you feel like you're going to fall down, just touch your floor for a second. Little hop and touch the floor. That's fine too. One more time. Little hop, little hop, little hop, little hop, little hop. All right, it's time to add the kick. Don't worry, let's get a little crazy here. Let's have a little fun, but don't fall down. Remember, you can always catch your body to keep from falling. So if we're hopping and kicking, whoa, up. That's how I catch my body, right? I put my foot down on the floor. We're going to hop and kick. Go, 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 go. Nice. Go all the way back. I told you it was going to be a silly one. Switch your feet. Other leg in front. My knee is up. Just hop. You can touch the floor. Hop, hop, hop. Just work on hopping on one foot first. Then you can move yourself back and we go. We hop and kick. We hop and kick. We keep it going all the way toward the front, right? Pretty silly. Shake out those legs. All right, so we're going to do one more kind of fancy kick today. It's going to be our crescent kick. So our crescent kick, we do that a lot here. You guys have done it before. That's the kick that we sometimes call a rainbow. Remember, we can go from the outside to the inside or from the inside to the outside. You'll notice my leg went in one direction and the other direction. This is an outside crescent kick. This is an inside crescent kick. Either one is fine. You can pick. The idea is you're just making a big circle. Either leg is fine. Pick the leg you want to start with, and we're going to start really small. Remember, inside or outside. And as you get more comfortable, you're going to start bringing that kick up a little bit higher, right? The goal is to eventually get that kick up as high as your head. Keep practicing. If you don't get it today, that's okay. Keep it going. Yep. And 3, and 4, and 5. Try the other leg. 1 big circle. 2 big circle. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 2 more. 7, 8. Very nice. Shake it out. All right, so I want you to imagine that crescent kick in your brain, right? And now I'm going to stick my hand out right toward you. So what I want you to imagine, don't kick your mom or dad's laptop, but I want you to imagine that you could kick my hand. So when I say go, you're going to swing your leg around and imagine you're hitting my hand. Ready? Go. Ooh, I felt it. Do it again. Go. Nice. Go. Very good. Go. One more. Go. All right, I'm going to give you guys the other hand. You're swinging that crescent kick around. You're giving my hand a nice slap with your foot. Ready? Go. Go. Yep, I can feel it. I can feel you guys kicking super strong. Go. And one more. Really swing it around. Hit my hand. Boom. Awesome. I know, I'm being really silly, but you guys are doing great kicks at home. So we're going to finish with some things that make our legs super, super strong. So what I want you guys to do is open your feet so they're a little bit wider than normal. Not quite as wide as our horseback riding stance. Kind of halfway between. And we're going to bend our knees. And we're going to do some squats, and then we're going to do some squat jumps. So we're going to really get our legs super strong today. So the first thing I want you guys to do is stick your hands out straight in front of you. If this is really, really hard and you feel like your arms are getting super tired, you can also give yourself a hug. Either one is fine, but the goal is to keep your back super straight, and then we're just bending our knees. But notice I'm not going all the way down yet. We'll get there. Just little squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're going to take that squat. We're going to bring it all the way down to the floor so we're like a frog. So now my hands are on the floor and my knees are bent. So see how low I am. And I'm going to stretch up. I'm not going to jump yet. I'll get there in a second. Down and touch the floor. Stretch up to the sky. One more. Down and touch the floor. And stretch up to the sky. So now you have 2 choices. We're going to jump squat. You can either do a frog jump where you touch the floor and jump and go back to the floor. Or you can stay up tall like me. Notice I jumped, I bent my knees, and then I stood up. Either one is fine. We're doing 5. 1 or 2. Right? Either one. 3. The goal is to bend those knees. 4. Bend those knees. And 5. Bend those knees. Nice work. We're going to finish our class down on the floor like where we started. But this time, everyone, lie down on your belly. So here I am on my belly, on my floor. We're going to put our head down and take a nice long nap. Hey, you guys forgot to wake me up. I fell asleep. We're going to put our hands on the floor and our feet on the floor. We're going to push ourselves up and notice I made a big tunnel and see my belly is all the way up off the floor. So now I'm going to do some shoulder touches. So I'm going to touch my opposite shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go back to sleep. You guys don't forget to wake me up. All the way down. Wake up. Push that belly up. Shoulder touches for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. I'm going to flip over so I'm lying flat on my back. Think I'm going to take one more nap. Down on the floor. It's really cozy. Yeah, I'm just being silly. I'm not asleep. But we're going to wake up by reaching all the way to our toes. So let me move back so you can see I'm reaching all the way to my toes, right? And now I'm going to lean myself back again, go all the way down on the floor. My arms and legs are straight. Close your eyes one more time. Take a deep breath. Reach all the way up to the ceiling. If you need to put your hands on the floor to help you, that's okay. Our goal is eventually we just reach with our belly muscles all the way to your toes. Grab those toes and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. We're going to stay there. We're going to bend our knees, right? I'll turn this down a little bit so we're really seeing what's going on here. So I'm sitting down and my belly's up in the air. I got my table. I'm going to hold one leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Other leg goes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. One hand goes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other hand goes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that hand down. Belly goes down. Take a break. We're going to do it one more time. Belly goes up. And we're marching. 1, 2. Little kicks to the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way down. Make a butterfly. Flap those butterfly wings. Bring your nose to your toes, head down, and relax. Deep breath. Imagine like you could just flop your head right down on your feet. Super cozy. Curl up in a ball. Awesome work. Pull your head up. Everyone either crisscross applesauce like before, or on your knees in that seiza position. Remember I said we call this a seiza. And our hands are going to be here, and we're going to close our eyes. Makso. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Open those eyes. Bow. Us. Awesome work this morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back with another pre-karate class on Friday afternoon at 3:30. Keep an eye out on your email and on our Facebook page. We're going to be releasing our schedule for May for later in the week, there's going to be a couple of different changes. For the most part, it's going to stay the same. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.